Alright guys, welcome back. And as you can hear by the sweet, sweet sounds of success, day has been brought. All the burning of the skeletons. And here is the loot that we have acquired over the night. Quite a bit. Namely, this bone meal will be useful. Where is, 23 iron dust, that's nice. Alright, now the thing I am worried about, oh hi, that's a big skeleton. Now I'm gonna take this with me. Whoa, fuck, scared the shit out of me. Alright, so I'm gonna load this up, but it doesn't do as much damage as I'd like. Alright. Hey, asshole. Asshole. Alright, so that's one of them dead. Ah, fucker. I have to stop taking damage. Taking damage is quite a bad thing. Alright. I don't hear anymore. Hi, how you doing? Alright, so the main thing I need to pick up are bones and zombie flesh. Those are very important. Arrows can be useful. They can replenish the ammo for this gun. It just requires gunpowder and arrows, luckily. Now I know I saw some zombies out here. Holy shit, that's a lot of bones. That is very good. Hi. Alright, 3 shots. That's okay. Alright, there's a lot more bones out here, that's good. And it looks like I've attracted some unwanted attention. That's fine. Let's see. Is that all I can find? I didn't find very much zombie flesh. Oh, there's some more zombie flesh. That appears to be all. I don't like how close this spider is. He also doesn't look like a normal spider. He looks like a big one. Yeah, this is a big fucking spider. Look at this. God damn, it took fucking a clip and a half to kill that guy. Also, this tree has grown while I killed all the mobs around in the area. So I can cook it down now. Hopefully those creepers aren't still tracking me. Now today I primarily want to get a lot of wood. As much wood as I possibly can. Because that will allow us to finish a lot of quests. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to make another crook. I'm going to make a bone crook. I'm going to make a wooden crook. I am not a crook. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll also get some silkworms by doing this. Now unfortunately we still don't have an axe. But maybe if we're lucky, after tonight we will have an axe. If we get enough bones. Also, that's very loud. Still very loud. It's still kind of loud. I'm gonna keep turning that down. Music in Minecraft has always been very mediocre. Never that great. So, my main goal in this is to have as much automation as possible. There's a lot of things you have to keep track of, especially at the beginning of this, just to stay alive. And that's stuff like food and water. Down to my last regular water bottle, for example. But I mean, I do have 73 units in my water pack. Alright. It's a very tiny tree, unfortunately. I'm probably not going to use any of the bones to make bone meal, because you can't really make wooden tools in this. And because of that, you can make bone tools with Tinker's Construct, which is what we are going to have to do to survive. You can also make flint if you find any. I think zombies drop it sometimes. Ah, we have a silkworm now. That may become useful. Now, one of the big things that we need to make with wood is a barrel. What a barrel allows you to do is compost organic materials such as saplings to... that's much better. To gain more dirt. And as we've already learned from one of the quests that I quickly went through, is you can use dirt to make water. That is one of the automated processes I would like to create, which only requires hoppers. It doesn't require any complicated machinery. It just requires 10 iron per barrel. And we only really need one of those because it'll make a lot of dirt. And one of the things that we can use other than saplings are leaves. So if we can get shears, we are pretty much set for a while. But all of my ideas are primarily based off of hoppers, which does require quite a bit of iron. I'm going to plant one more of these before I leave. And now I have 2 silkworms, which is pretty cool. Now, I want to continue working on this quest. So, I made a bone crook. Now I need a stone hammer, which I should be able to make, yep. Doop, doop. Just need 2 stone and some sticks for this. I don't have as much wood as I thought I did, which is not good. Thought I was kind of set for wood. Alright, there's a stone hammer. Now we can use that to get other materials that we don't have, such as gravel. But we need more stone for that, which can be difficult to come by at the moment. Now I need the bone equipment, which is... I have all the patterns in here. So I need to make the tools, or the part builder, and the yeah, it's crafting table and tool station. So tool station, part builder, and I'll make a chest at some point. I guess I could do that now. Chest, turn it into a pattern chest. Alright, so the 2 things it's asking for is a crossbar and a knife blade. Now, apparently not many people know this, but when you use a bone, you get 3 bone meal from it. And these cost what is technically a half of a material. And you can use bone meal instead of the actual bone for that. And that saves a lot. Well, it saves 1 bone meal. Because if you use a bone, you get 1 bone meal out of it. So you're only losing 1 bone meal that way. But I just feel it being a lot more useful doing it that way. Alright, we're at the last part of the quest, I believe. Yeah, we're at the last part of the quest now, which is the wooden armor, which I believe we need more wood for. So let's do that. Now, hopefully, after we complete this quest, we will actually be able to start doing the automation that I wish to do with killing mobs and taking their items. Because the quest after this is the one that sometimes gives me trouble. For some reason, it won't let me turn it in. Hopefully it allows me to do that this time. But, what that quest will give us is a hopper and an autonomous activator. Now, the autonomous activator, if you don't know, you can have it set to right-clicking with an item constantly. Whoops, that's not a sapling. I'm gonna plant that and close the door for the night, because I think we're done out there for the night. Now I need to make wood armor, which is made by logs. Ooh, I don't think I'm anywhere near having enough. No. That's upsetting. In the morning, we will definitely be able to do that. However, I believe we can do another quest in the meantime. Desperate Times. Now, if we can make zombie jerky by taking a piece of zombie flesh. Whoops, I don't have the other materials in my inventory. By taking 2 salt, 1 zombie flesh, and that equals this. Now you can do that, or you can hang the zombie meat to get monster jerky instead of just zombie jerky. Now that only heals half a thing, so half a food hunger. So try not to depend on it for very long. And claiming the reward for that quest gives us 4 more of it. So I'll get another one, just to feel better. Now, we get 2 quests here. One is even more desperate, which is cooking a silkworm, which I'm not going to do yet. And then the other one is create some cooking utensils. Now, I've never actually done stuff with cooking supplies in the Minecraft realm, but I'd like to try. Before we try that, though, I want to make some more tools. So I need more patterns, which means I need more sticks. And more of that. Where did my sticks go? Oh, they were right here. I had some. I did not know I had some. So, since I can't actually complete this knife without a tool rod, I'm going to make the tool rod pattern, and boom, tool rod. And I will now make a knife, so we have an actual weapon that doesn't require ammo. And surprisingly, this does more damage than I thought it does. So now I have a little dagger, so I can go stab some things. Now the other thing I need to make, as I was talking about earlier, is an axe. One of the most useful things that will come about. Also a shovel, but I think I'll make a shovel too during this night, because they are both very useful tools to have. There's the axe head. We have 3 silkworms. I didn't notice that till now. So, unfortunately the axe head takes a full bone, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. So, doop. Where's the bone rod? Doop. And now I have a hatchet. And I guess I'll make, the shovel as well. Because that'll allow us to get, dust much faster. The last one I need to get is a, pickaxe. But that won't be until a little bit, I think. Excuse me. So there's a shovel. And there we go. Do we have any gunpowder? Or arrows, for that matter? We have 9 arrows. And we have 7 gunpowder. So, I can show you how to actually reload one of these now. It's one of those, 2 gunpowder, and 6 arrows. And boom! I have another clip. Unfortunately, I don't have enough arrows to reload the other one. So, I'm just going to put that over here with the arrows. And gunpowder. And string. And spider eye. I guess I'll put on the wooden leggings to give myself a little armor. I can't wear the chest piece because my camel pack is there. I'm running very low on water. Now these 2 bottles that I have, they're cold water. They don't work with the camel pack. They heal a much higher percentage of your water, however. I think if you normally drink the water bottles, you get 10. But if you drink the cold water bottles, they give you 25, I believe. Could be wrong about that. However, I don't have enough wood for that. I'm actually going to tear out this ship a little bit so I have more room to walk around in. Hello, floating piece of thing. Can I get rid of you? I can destroy you. Go away. I've already done this, so I don't need it. Gone. And I shall never see it again. So yeah, I like it being open. Oh yeah, and I took one of the chairs from in here and moved it to here because if you're sitting, you can't use any hunger while doing anything. So I can sift without taking hunger away. I learned that by watching somebody else's video. I lost that glass. Oh well. Mobs like to fall down here. I don't know why. But yeah, I think that's the end of this episode for now. Because, I think I've done everything I can, haven't I? Well, I guess I could make some cooking utensils, maybe. It's the first time I'm actually using too many items. Mixing bowl. Oh yeah, we can make a mixing bowl, for sure. So it's just made like this. Alright, we have one of the 4 items. Mortar and pestle. More. We don't have any smooth stone, unfortunately. I know a cutting board requires iron. I don't know what a juicer requires. Probably iron as well. Stone and a pressure plate. Okay. So we need smooth stone for that. But what can we use this for? We can make dough with flour, water, and salt. Salt? Really? Huh. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to look up. How do you get flour? By mortar and pestle of rice, wheat, or a potato, or rye, or barley or oats. Okay. So there's a lot of ways to get it. I just don't have any of those ways. However, I believe there was a quest to give us rice. Yes? No, not that quest. This quest. No, not that quest. This quest? This quest, okay. I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to take a seat. Eat a bit of food. Slash my beef jerky. And I will continue to sift this dust away. And next time, we will actually get into some big automation so that we can create water and food, well, and iron automatically. So I will see you guys next time.